going on, guys? It's a boy, Zamutupi, and I'm here with Keela. Representing.
And we are having a good day, so we are having fun. And here's my daddy. He's so cool and rich.
Ooh, yes, my daddy is so cool and rich. There is a freestyle from her. Mwah, I love that, baby. Okay, guys, so what's happening is that I want us to dive into the dashboard just so we can quickly take a look at how this trade actually happened, how we were able to make over $5,000 within a single day, in a single trade, within a single, I think it took maybe plus minus 5 to 10 minutes. But one of the amazing things about this is I want us to actually take a look at how this whole started, because remember, I've never really traded on prop firm accounts. I don't come from knowing all of that. I'm much more good at trading my own capital. And after a few interviews that I had, I just asked a few questions, and I didn't like the rules and everything about it, but I was like, what, let me give it a go and give it a chance and see how it goes. So you can simply see with this one, this is actually a funded account. This is not a challenge, it's actually a funded account. What happened is that as soon as, because I had a 25k account, and we took the first trade, and we took losses. Like you can see at some point, at first, my trades were like, I lost $200, 540 here. I lost $300, I lost $900. I made $300, and I was making a few profits, but I was losing so much. And at some point, guys, I just when you look at it, at some point I was on a funded account, but I was only left with $9 to lose this funded account, meaning that if I took a $9 loss, I no longer have a funded account. I have to start all over again with the evaluations and the verifications and stuff. And I was like, no, I need to change something. I stopped trading for a while, I think 2 to 3 days. I went to learn a few things. I noticed something with my strategy that I needed to improve. On top of that, I didn't just improve that, but as well, it allowed me to also improve certain things in terms of risk management and stuff. I took so many things, and I've seen so many things, and I started putting them into application. And as soon as I started putting them into application, I think it was like somewhere around on the 22nd, I made $200 here. I lost $220. I made $400. I lost $400. I made $2. I made $650. I made $150, $400. I made $460, I made $700. You can see now my wins are becoming big. I'm making $800, $700. I'm only losing $140. And boom, on the last day when I actually got an email of, your upcoming profit split, I am going to show you guys that I actually made over $5,000 within a single trade. And that was amazing, because looking at it, I was close to losing this money. But eventually it scored me even on the leaderboard. I'll show you also the results of the leaderboard. It put me on the first place on the leaderboard. So you can simply see what the results have made us do. Let me just clean this up so you don't think that I'm just joking. But yeah, guys, you can see here, I've got my 25k account. Look at the number one. Boom, boom. Lisiba Mutupi. This is the profit that we up. 22% gain South Africa. So yeah, and it was just insane, guys. And you can simply see this, the profit here, the profit that we made. And yeah, so obviously once you make your withdrawal, you can't trade with the same account. They give you new account details, on which I've got that. I'm trading with a new account now. But just by coming here, I want to show you guys here that there is this email is the one that I got on the, let me just see what day is it, on the 13th of September. That was literally just before, because you can see the 13th of September was just here. I was in a few profits, maybe $800, I'm not too sure, or $500, but not too much to make me be excited of, oh, my profits is coming. And boom, I got this. I was like, hey, just a quick note, date for your withdrawal is set for 15 what, and we encourage you to check performance of your account. If your account is showing you're eligible for 80% of the profits. And I was like, guys, I need to do something. When they're saying I'm eligible for profit, I need to do something in order to feel if these profits actually are gonna change. And yeah, this is the first email, and boom, after we made these profits, there's the second email that I got. Congratulations on your success. We're eager to begin the withdrawal process. To set up your profit distribution, head over to the client area. They gave me instructions, and we've done exactly that. And boom, withdrawal received. We have received your request to withdraw from your funded account. We'll soon start processing your request, and we'll be in touch with you thereafter. And just know your existing funded account has now been deactivated due to your profit withdrawal. To continue trading on our funded, we'll establish a new account for you. So basically what they've done is that they gave me a new account, so I don't trade with the same account. So yeah, I've got the account detail, I've got the account as well. It's just, I don't want to go in my accounts and all of that. But yeah, so you can simply see payout process. Dear receiver, we are delighted to let you know that your profits, we're reaching out to let you know your request to funds from your account has been successfully processed. rest assured you'll receive your earnings via a selected payment method. And yeah, for me, since also with this there's deal, because I remember I had an interview with one of my brothers and he mentioned that deal is the best 1 2 3. But now because of the MyFF situation where my forex funds just shut down, and I actually even have an account with them, truly speaking, I have an account with them and stuff, because I was testing things. I have multiple profits and all of that. So when that happened, it didn't really affect me because I didn't see the long-term goal. I was just trying to see if it will work. And so now in terms of deal as well is no longer working with multiple profits. So I had to also come up with a different way on which I went to Binance and I done the USDTs, which is crypto. You can simply see your deposit of $4,500 is now available in your Binance account. So that is the method that I went forward with. I just decided that I am going to be using my Binance account because it's much more easier. But with this being said, guys, I highly believe that it's very important of us to be able to know what actually is the way forward with this. Okay, guys, so I want us to speak a bit more about what actually is the plan, what's my thought process behind it, and what is the way forward. I want to show you guys something real big. You can simply see that we've got tons of books here. Every single day we're taking in information. Every single day we're taking in information. And one thing that I love is that you'll see almost every day when I go out, I take in this it's just books. Even in here, it's just books and stuff. So you can simply see even Market Wizards. This is just one of the books that I actually recently read, and it helped me massively. When I did say that there was a time whereby I didn't trade, I stopped trading for a while. It was because of the fact that I was looking at Market Wizards. I was learning certain things. I was actually trying to understand what is going on with the markets on the psychological side of things. Because why? I come from having years of experience trading my own capital, 6 years of experience with just me being able to trade my own capital. So when I now had to adjust and learn on how to maintain this, how to do this, how to do and all that, and having all these rules and things into play, obviously with the trading plan, it's something that I did have on my own. But I don't like being as if someone is micromanaging me or someone is looking at me, which is why at the end 2 years ago I tried with FTMO. I failed my challenge. I didn't see the need to move forward, but instead I even helped other people pass, do all those things. But for me personally, it wasn't a goal. So recently, after I met up with a few friends and stuff, yes, we did. I looked at different types of foreign firms. I bought like maybe 5 different accounts from different types of prop firms, and from there, some of them went down. Like my forex funds, I had funds in them as well. It just went down, and a lot of people started panicking on what's going on. We are losing funds, and it also brought up to me in terms of maybe in the longer term, it's not something that I can do long term. But for now it helped me, because why? Because as soon as that profit came through, the first thing that I done is I took 50% of it, which is over 50,000 rands, and I put it into my IQ Markets account. And automatically, with the skill that I have, just remember I think 2 months ago, I grew an account from 3.5 thousand rands all the way up to 980,000 rands just trading with IQ Markets. So imagine if I took this 50k and I put it there. When I start diving too deep into trading it, there's a higher chance that we are going to cross those 2 million, 3 million numbers just to trading actual capital, on which that's one thing that I've seen, that when you're trading with a profit, you can't really scale that. You can't really grow that and account from like 10k and have 100k floating profits, all those things. And at the same time, I don't want to go through a process, because I've seen someone made over 51% of profits, I think, from just trading news or something like that. And they reached out to me and they're like, no, we won't give you profits because of this and that and that. So it's also things that I'm trying to just lay a bit more from, which is what brought me to IQ Markets. With IQ Markets, I understand that it's much more easier and better for me to be able to do certain things, because of the fact that I noticed that I've got closer contact with the people that are running and operating it. I've got like support or whatever. So it means that whenever something is wrong, I can reach out and they can help me real quick. And on top of that, brokers, a regulated broker, it's something that has been going on for the past years, over years. And prop firms, they just started like recently. I wouldn't say recently as in like last year or 2 years ago, because they've been running for like maybe the past 3 years or 4 years and so. But it's also important of you to be able to know that, okay, on the profit, if you are trading with prop firms, make a few profits, take the profit, put it in your real trading account, because this way is how you can preserve and lock in some of the capital. So even if something happens, something goes down, you know that on this side you are still well taken care of, and you have your capital up and running. So guys, I feel like for me, that's one of the best things that I wanted to let you guys know, so you can be able to see what actually goes down behind the scenes, how we are able to make over thousands of dollars, over $5,000 within a single day. At the same time, how we are able to just lock in, improve certain things within the markets, and what is the plan? How are we, using that money? Because someone would take that money, use it for any other different thing that's not going to show any long-term growth. But for us, we are looking at how we can actually grow ourselves and grow our capital when trading on the real markets with, let's say, for instance, with a regulated broker type of a thing. But I highly believe that this video shows you that yes, payouts do happen. You can make a few profits and then you can actually do receive it. I used to watch these videos and be like, can experience it, and I'm just excited. And I highly know that for the past few weeks I haven't been posting that much. It's because of there's a lot of deep diving that we've been going through, and I know that when I started my YouTube, the main biggest purpose is to document on my journey, show people what it is that I've been through, we're coming from zero, going all the way up to where I'm going. But there was a time frame where I had to dive a bit more back because the vision was much more clearer doing so. When I add cameras and stuff, it was a bit more blurry because there's distractions and there's noises and stuff. So now it's clear. Now we are coming back strong and coming back hard. Just make sure that this video gets at least over 1,000 likes. Once it gets 1,000 likes, I am gonna be posting my next video. And guys, I'm just excited that you guys are a part of the chasers, because truly speaking, we are growing rapidly on top of that, and it's only happening because of the fact that you are a member and you have hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, make sure that you are joining the chasers by hitting that subscribe button. And remember, get this video to 1,000 likes and you'll see me posting the next video. I hope this video actually showed you something. It allows you to actually have a mindset that you know that things are not limited, you are unlimited in the world, and most importantly, you are able to just come up with a way forward on how you can become a better you. So Belly Someone 2P, I thank you so much for watching. Comment below, give me your thoughts, what you guys are thinking about this, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Signing out.